uncomfortable.
That's your Beijing in your hair.
What? Alright. How was it? I was cracking this D. Boss react to this impressive vid. This is Omarion and Mario's messy versus tension, drama, and chaos. And Ray J goes on rant against Sammie. I saw a couple clips from this ratchetry on IG, and I was like, what? Omarion was eating a fucking watermelon in a weird ass way, like he was trying to eat it out like it was a vagina. I was like, Omarion, Icebox, chill the fuck out. I did not watch this hot mess. I haven't watched any of the verses, to be honest. I'm not really into it, but I will watch the highlights and laugh if it was a hot mess. And this seems like it was a hot ass mess. So let's get into this tea. Let's watch. And why was Ray J going off on Sammie? Why was Sammie here?
The Verzuz battle between Mario and Omarion streamed last night on Triller, and there was a lot for me to unpack.
Omarion is still fine though.
First of all, the Verzuz started late. It started super late. In fact, they had a whole 2-hour pre-show, and the comedian D. Ray Davis hosted it, and Sammie, Bobby Valentino, Ray J, and Pleasure P performed. And it was kind of chaotic when they performed. The sound wasn't all the way great. The vocals were a little ashy, okay? I'm not gonna lie.
I know the fuck that is not Pleasure P. Pleasure P. My man's been eating. You know what? I ain't gonna shame him, but that is fucking wild. If you know Pleasure P.
I wasn't super impressed with the vocals. I would say the only one that stood out to me in the pre-show was Sammie. I think Sammie had great stage presence.
Did he not look like Odell right there? I ain't seen Sammie in years. That's what he look like now?
Impressed with the vocals. I would say the only one that stood out to me in the pre-show was Sammie. I think Sammie had great stage presence. And in my opinion, he had the best voice out of the four. Ray J, on the other hand, had the worst voice. And he was giving struggle on top of struggle. Now, I do have to give props to Brandy because she was sitting back there listening to them struggle vocals and feeling him like somebody's proud mama. She was really showing him that sisterly support, but I wish she went up on that stage and snatched the mic out of Ray J's hand because he was sounding terrible.
Ooh.
But even though Ray J had the worst vocals in the pre-show, he still managed to steal the show. Because one thing about Ray J is he's going to bring the drama, the chaos, and the entertainment. To my baby's born. To my baby's born. To my baby's born.
Oh wait, I wasn't even listening. Hold on.
Chaos and the entertainment.
To my baby's born. To my baby's born. To my baby's born. One wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish, one wish.
Why he mad?
Fellas, it's been number one for y'all. Look, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I've been having fun with y'all niggas.
Put that baby to sleep.
All been interrupting my songs, singing the songs, getting singing the harmonies. I start again, a cappella to try to serenade Princess. And y'all go, one wish again, like damn. Like just let me get one off.
The ungratefulness.
Oh.
All y'all been talking about is one wish. One wish, one wish, one. All through the promo, everything. Y'all can't get enough of one wish.
Let Ray J get his song.
Yeah. All y'all niggas just mad because y'all don't own y'all hits.
Oh.
Ray J, that's what I said.
So as you can see, this whole thing was a mess. Ray J was super salty because they outsang him on his own song. But I still enjoyed the pre-show because it was funny to me. There were some entertaining moments, so I wasn't mad at it. I just wish it didn't go on so long because really we came to see Mario and Omarion. Now, when I heard that Mario and Omarion were doing a versus battle, I just had to tune in because I'm actually a huge fan of Mario. I think he's one of the underrated R&B veterans out. He has an amazing voice and an amazing catalog, and he deserves more appreciation. He really does.
He got his own hits.
Also, I really like Omarion. Omarion has a solid catalog as well. He does have his fair share of hits. So I thought he was going to put up a good fight. I even assumed that he probably had an edge over Mario because he has more hits. But I was
B2K has hits. Let's be clear.
Got washed by Mario. It just wasn't even fair. It really wasn't fair. First of all, Mario started off the Verzuz battle very petty. He actually brought out fake B2K members and they did the Omarion dance challenge. And I thought that was hilarious. And I think Mario did that not only to be funny, but to kind of throw a little shade because Omarion purposely left out his members from B2K. He did not bring them on stage.
Why would he bring them?
He brought
It's
everybody
about
else
him.
out, but he didn't bring out B2K. And I thought that was very telling.
I don't agree with that.
And you know-
who is these niggas then if they ain't B2? That is kind of weird if you're going to have backup dancers. Maybe they didn't want to do it. We don't know all the details, but I wouldn't expect him to bring the other B2K members. It's not B2K versus Mario. It's Omarion versus Mario. So why would he bring them? And that's not fair anyway, because then they would have performed fucking B2K songs. And again, that's not fair because that's B2K versus Mario instead of Omarion versus Mario.
That Omarion is not on good terms with B2K
Yeah.
because I think there was a lot of drama behind the scenes during their first
Oh, no, this
tour.
is actually B2K.
Also, one of the group members,
That
Lil
wasn't
Fizz,
from the
started messing
Verzuz.
with Omarion's baby mama, April. So that, of course, made Omarion cut ties with them completely.
Sorry
So
for
he
the sirens.
didn't
I'm in the
invite
ghetto.
them to
I'm
the
in downtown
second
LA.
Millennium Tour,
And
he
this is
didn't
how it
invite
is.
them
Sorry.
To the Verzuz stage. And Mario brought attention to that, which did make Omarion a little uncomfortable. Also, Omarion spoke on Mario not being invited to the second Millennium Tour, and Mario said that he basically upstaged Omarion in the first one. So there was a lot of awkward moments, and I could tell that there was some unresolved tension between the two of them.
But I
need
was a
all y'all
fan
to
of the
chill
group,
out
and I thought y'all was
because-
going to do a reunion tonight. You ain't invite him, so I invited him myself. Hey, yo, Biz, Fizz, Raz, Book, come out here.
That's a vibe, right?
Where your boys at? They not here.
It's
It's just you, O.
yeah, it's just
You
me.
can't do that, man. You gotta
It's
stop
just
doing that,
me.
bro. After tonight, you can't do that no more.
Man,
It's a wrap.
you ain't never been in a group, so I don't think you
But look,
qualify.
so-
Exactly, Mario. Mind your goddamn business. You don't know what's going on with them.
Check it out.
D-Ray, are you
Y'all
gonna
gonna
tell
tell me
everybody?
having
And
a
again, why would he
Y'all
bring
don't know.
them?
Are y'all gonna tell
Y'all
everybody?
don't know the weird
We're
shit they
talking
be
on
on.
the- Mario,
No, it's definitely not.
Mario, I know. He missed the second tour. I know you missed the second Millennium Tour too. So,
I was supposed to, trust me. I didn't want to be on that raggedy shit. But y'all-
well, you wasn't
But
invited.
listen, check it out.
You wasn't
Nigga,
invited.
we know who killed the first one. Don't play.
You was
Don't
alright.
play.
You was alright.
You had B2K and you needed them for your You know that, and it's okay. But don't. Nigga, you know what time it was, nigga.
I needed them.
Of course you
Okay.
did.
Y'all hilarious.
That was half of your set.
So as you can see, the
Damn,
energy between
Mario.
them was very awkward, and there were some more awkward moments as well.
Play 'em.
I could tell that Omarion was a little shook because the reception that Mario got from the crowd was overwhelming. Mario completely shut down and stole the show, and he
'Cause
really
this man
didn't
got
do
hits.
much at all. All he did was look good and sing good, and that
I
was
mean,
his
that's all
greatest
it takes,
advantage.
bitch.
His vocals stole the show. And he made sure to show off his vocals after
he does
every
have
single song.
a good
And
voice.
I will say at some points he was kind of dragging it out a little bit. I was like, okay, Mario, we get it. You can sing. But he was serenading the crowd, and he came with the sole purpose to
Really
take
good.
over and dominate. And that's exactly what he did.
Purr.
Be careful when you f***ing with a girl like me, baby.
That's what they came for. That's what
Because
they
I'll
came
take you some places that you'll never, ever see.
Nigga, I don't know this song. You just making this shit up. Fuck out of here, Mario.
Now, I will give Omarion his props for trying to hold his own. I do think Omarion had great stage presence. I loved a lot of his dance breaks, and I really enjoyed his performance of Icebox. That was one of the highlights for me because Icebox is one of my favorite songs from him. So there were some
That's all
moments
he
that I
got.
appreciated
Icebox
from
and Touch. What else he
Omarion,
got?
but Omarion's voice is just not strong.
Ooh.
It's not strong at all, and it was painfully obvious.
Ooh.
And he tried to make up for what he lacked by dancing
And eating watermelon.
taking off his shirt and eating watermelon on stage. And this part was
Play the
really
clip.
cringy. I
Play
don't know
the
why
clip.
Omarion thought that would be the thing
Sexy?
to do
Nah.
on stage, but he was
Ew.
eating watermelon with his brother, and
Not with his
Twitter was
brother.
Not happy about that at all.
Not bring Orion
Also,
into this.
Omarion brought out a few guest performers. He brought out Tommy the Clown and his
Of
crumping
course.
crew. He also brought out Jeremiah,
That's
and
hilarious. I
Jeremiah's
like
voice
Jeremiah.
was I don't know what was going on with
Oh,
Jeremiah.
he wasn't sounding good either?
Somewhere to climb. It's warm long as you. Hey, yo, stop.
And he also brought
Oh,
out
that was
Tank
bad.
during his performance.
That's my
of
song,
O.
though.
And Tank was definitely a cheat code for Omarion because he did sing background on O. And Of course, y'all know Tank's voice is amazing, so he definitely helped Omarion where he truly needed it, and that was in the vocal department. Ultimately, it didn't help Omarion win against Mario because Mario was just too strong of a singer and too strong of a competitor. And I think that created a lot of tense energy between the two of them because it went from them being about brotherhood to them really trying to battle this thing out. And there were a lot of little shots thrown.
You need to put that down. You need to put that down, bro. You need to put that down. You and your bros, y'all need to put that down, man. Y'all need just some water. Y'all need just some water, bro.
You trust me, we good over here.
Oh, he called you alcoholic.
Okay.
We good over here.
Okay.
There's dimensions of this shit.
You good over
I can go either way, light or dark. What's up?
Okay. It's over. You don't got no more songs. We done. We're done.
Who said we're done?
The verses.
Who said who? What? I'm on stage right now.
Okay, play a song, bro.
I'm on stage right now, man.
Play a song right now.
Oh, I'm not hating.
This is sad.
Stop it. Bro, you're not even a part of this conversation.
I only play the
Hey, dog, I don't even think. Hey, bro, do you be having his version on?
Only play the Janae verse.
I
I'm
know.
not hating. Oh, I'm just keeping it real.
Okay.
Don't bring no more artists out here singing off
Stop
key
it,
man. Sounding crazy.
Stop.
Sounding crazy.
Stop it.
Mario.
We ain't done.
This is uncomfortable.
Go ahead, tell them.
Both of y'all sound like.
I'm uncomfortable.
The vocals are just about as colored in as your Beijing and your hair.
What? Alright.
Oh, y'all niggas singing to each other too? Y'all want to sing to each other? Go ahead. I know that's what's coming. Go ahead. I want to watch.
I don't want to watch. Mario is reading the fuck out of him.
Yo, have a seat with your boy. You saw what he did? He respected that. Now have a seat, my nigga.
What was that?
He respected that.
What was that?
He respected that shit.
What is going on behind the
Thank you, I love you,
scenes?
brother. Thank you.
It could get ugly, but it's not my verses. I love y'all.
Whew, this versus was really messy.
What
but
the fuck?
I did enjoy the
No,
show.
don't try to dap at the
Anyway,
end.
What y'all think about this?
Y'all doing too goddamn much. What is this? These are like fighting words at this point. Mario was reading the fuck out of him. What did this man do to you? What is going on behind the scenes? You talking like he fucked your bitch or something. What's going on? What is happening? He was going in on this man, and Omarion wasn't really saying too much back. He didn't have much to say. Maybe because he was losing and he was a little shook up. I don't fucking know, but child, this was a hot ass mess. I kind of wish I watched it though, because I want to see more of these messy ass scenes. But jeez, this was kind of uncomfortable to watch. I would have never thought that Omarion would have won though against Mario. Like, what are we talking about? If we are excluding B2K, Omarion has like 3 songs, and I can't even think of a third one. I know Icebox and Touch. What else he got? What other songs he got? Supposed to Be, but Janae made that song. I don't know any other Omarion songs. So Mario has an extensive catalog. He has great songs. Okay, I used to love Mario had fire albums. This is one album that he had. I forgot the name of it, but it was like banger after banger. So yeah, I would have never thought that Omarion would win against him. But child, this seemed personal. I don't know what's going on, but I enjoyed it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one.